So you approached at 80 miles an hour. So, what are you and your brother going to do next weekend? Not sure. You're not going to take him up here?
Gotta go in the middle of the week.
Yeah, no shit, huh? Tougher in the dark. Yeah. Woo, it smelled my clutch a little bit. That's like a Jaguar or some shit.
At least they were nice enough to make the corners for us.
I know, right? They're like fake. I want him to catch up some. We got a long ways, dude. This is a long road. But I'm going to stop right up here because this is a bitchin' corner that we just missed. What?
This corner's sick.
Yeah. Dude, that's the nice thing too. On the street bike, this is fucking amazing, man. Because all these banked corners for you. Oh, and you're flipping the bike from one side to the other. It was great. Dosty was killing it, man. He's like, I had to keep waiting for you. I'm like, yeah, I don't do this stuff, you know? It's the first time I've ever gone through here.
How's that for?
Yeah, not too bad. That helps, huh? Some on the GPS because I can't even look at that screen right now. If it's just tell me if it's sharp coming up or not. Like right, that hump right there is going to be sharper.
This corner, you can have this sharp right here. And it switches back.
Oh, careful.
Don't slide on those.
Yep.
And it's going to switch back after you get out of this corner.
Prep your gear first so you can get two hands on the wheel.
Swimming right.
We're gonna slow down for that one.
Yeah.
I do not want to go off. I'm like, we're gonna make sure the tires stick on this one. down to second for this and really pull the shit out of it. But at night, you don't want to push it that hard. It's a row.
This sweep right here. Come up, we're gonna have
Yeah, I see that. This one's good. Next one's bad.
Here's your U-turn.
Yep. I think this is the one that I drifted in last time.
It's gonna be a sharp left at the top of the hill.
There's a boy.
That's alright. Oh, he's way back there.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's not even ours, that's that other car.
Yeah.
My kids are gonna be so mad. Denise won't let me take them. I don't blame her. I mean, if I die, then... Woo! Good call. I think I was a little focused, though.
Hopefully she has life insurance.
Yeah, maybe I should look into that.
We're gonna have a hard left right here.
Woo! Nick's not navigating very well.
Hard left, hard right.
Nick's like, maybe I should pay attention a little more.
Hard left. Another hard right, looks like. Another hard left. Very nice. Very nice. Lots of switchbacks.
Dude, imagine if I can get this stiffer and faster. How much more I can push and shit.
Just pull it.
Dude, isn't that ridiculous? You can't do this in a two-wheel drive car. A Corvette would not stick through this. It'll be all over the road. You'd be drifting all these corners, and drifting is cool, but it is not the fast way to get around a corner.
Yeah.
You like that? If I can stiffen it up, it won't break that loose. It'll hold it all the way through that.
These are just going to be switchbacks all the way to the top. Oh!
I was like, we need to slow down right here. That one, too much oncoming that I can't see the car. Might have to edit that one out. If Denise watches it, she'll be mad. I'll tell her, you should have came. It was dark. Couldn't even see the ledges.
Right. Right out of traffic. We're almost there anyways.
That's another thing. I think when these tires get hot,
They get stick as well.
they don't. That's what it feels like, dude. The more we push it, the worse it got. And I felt the same way last time I took this. So,
Pass your lane.
ready for a show?
It'll be a hard right here with the oncoming car.
Yep. I'm not pushing it.
All my hard left. And then back to another right.
Now you hearing that blow off, Nick?
Yep. Sure am. Sharp left.
Double lanes.
Followed by a hairpin. To the right. Straight away and then another right. You do an S-turn.
I feel bad if he gets caught behind somebody, but I don't think he's going fast enough.
Nah, he's doing his own thing.
Oh, I hit that bump right there every time, and it's just like whack.
This should be a sweeping left.
Yeah, I've got a car. My brakes are off now.
Sweeping right. Followed by a little bit harder of a left.
Yeah, dude, imagine breaking into those corners with a bad rotor. And how that chatter, dude, and at those speeds, it's bouncing the tire off the ground because you're diving. Oh, it was sketchy as hell. And I hit this faster than we are right now. start getting into like where there's houses and shit like that. So you kind of want to slow, especially if any of those people that we pass back there have a cell phone. They'll call, you know, and say, hey, there's some cars racing, and we come flying in. There's nothing you can do to deny it.
Yeah, you're caught.
Sorry, we're just running from the cops. He's behind us. Oh, and the smell of pine, bro. Ah, this is a great choice.
Not the way to spend a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Have a pretty hard left going up here.
Hard, we're only doing 50.
Yeah.
It says 30, that means you don't even have to slow down.
It's the ones that say 20, you gotta watch out for. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, these tires, they turn to like putty or something. It's weird. Gripping your tires in corners and braking, it's the same issue. If they're wet or feel soft for some reason, and when you get them that hot, oh, you know what I was going to do too? I've got a laser temperature gauge. I wanted to check them at the bottom and check them at the top and see what the difference was, and possibly call Hankook and like, listen, you get over 175 degrees on these and they're just melting.
Tires you fucking selling me.
Yeah. Maybe that was a bad idea too. Last time I had about 31 pounds in them, and I thought they were rolling too much, so I put them up to 40, and they're probably a little slicker now from that too.
A little too hard now.
Yeah. There's some great riding in these mountains right here that I want to take you guys on sometime. It's real tight single track, where Alto's fun, but that's double track, and this stuff is a quad can't go on it. You're riding on the side of the mountain where just the trail is cut out to be flat, and you know it's good stuff. I like it.
There's really good single track out towards Cave Creek too.
The town of Cave Creek?
Past it, more towards Marshall.
Yeah, it's not single track, but there's a lot of good riding out there. That's where the microwave towers are, and there's some fun riding. It's actually pretty open, but a lot of whoops. And it's like this granite dirt. So if it's been raining,